Hey everybody, so I'm here to talk to you about this really cool company based in Boulder, Colorado. It's a fairly new company called Dry Storage. First of all, I'm going to say I'm not being paid to say nice things about them. I just like to support companies and let people I know about companies that are doing good in this world. And two main areas of focus they're doing good in is they're helping, they're involved in good farming practices, which is really good for the soil here in Colorado, and helping sustain the farmlands for future generations. And they are milling their own flour that is, much more nutritious and healthy than most of that flour you can buy in the grocery stores. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, good farming practices, and if you're interested in eating really healthy products, check out their website, drystoragecompany.com. I have always been into health and fitness. I've worked out religiously since I was 14 years old, and as healthy as I could all my life. And so I'm excited about getting more into cooking with their flour products. And a lot of people worry about the motor oil they put in their vehicles. They want good high quality motor oil in there, but then they'll drive through a McDonald's drive-through and fill their bodies with junk. But if you use their products when you're baking, and you put that whatever you're baking in the oven, you can feel good that you're doing something good for your health. If you have kids, you can feel good that you're going to feed your kids something that's good and nutritious, and it's good for their long-term health. There's a lot of health problems in this country, and a lot of it's caused by food being overly processed. But that's the nice thing about Dry Storage. They mill their flour with a stone mill, and I guess you could call it an old-fashioned way that retains the nutrients. You see those bags of flour in the grocery store, they say the word enriched in them because they grind out all the nutrients, then they got to enrich it. But Dry Storage, the flour different types of flour you can buy from Dry Storage, it's actually good for you, it's healthy. That's why I'm excited about getting in more into cooking with their products, because like I say, you put that in the oven and take it out, hey, this is actually going to be good for me. So I'm going to show you a few things, a few of their products. We'll start with a kilo of pastry. Now again, I don't know if I mentioned, but they grow. Their grains are heirloom grains, so they're milling their flour from heirloom grains. I don't know a whole lot about it, but it's those are really good grains. So if you want premium and sustainably sourced food, this is the stuff. But anyways, this is a kilo of pastry flour. And then on the back of the packages, and one other thing I want to say, so they have the Dry Storage Bakehouse out there in Boulder, where you can get a really nice meal. I haven't been out there yet, but it looks really awesome. Their menu, it looks incredible on their website. And then you can buy their products there as well, or you can go to their website, drystoragecompany.com, and buy through there. And I'll try to remember to put the links to that in their Facebook page and whatever else they have when I post this video. But the nice thing, it shows on the backs of the bags of flour what types of products this flour would be good. So this pastry flour, it says, is good for cooking for pastry, cookies, cakes, pancakes, tortillas, and pie crust. Then you have a kilo of bread flour here. It says it's good for all breads, pasta, pizza, tortillas, laminated doughs. Then we have a kilo of all-purpose flour, and that says it's good for all breads, cookies, pie crust, pasta, pizza, laminated doughs. And then white Sonora. It says that's good in pastries, cookies, pie, pizza, flour, tortilla, and pasta. And then we have what we call Yakora Rojo. It says this is good in hearth bread, sandwich bread, baguettes, pizza, and pasta. And then I got one more in here. We've got, I'm not sure if I'm going to pronounce it right, but Rouge de Bordeaux. And it says it's good in baguettes, pan loaves, cookies, pastry, pancakes, and pasta. So again, if you value, if you value your health, if you want to put good, nutritious, and really good tasting food in your body, then go to the dried storage website. And again, remember, when you buy their products, you're also helping farmers, that practice good sustainable farming habits, and you're helping preserve farmlands for future generations, because their farming practices are good for the soil. So again, I'm not an expert on this stuff, but I just want us to support companies like this that are doing good in our world. And because again, the average person in this country, there's a lot of health problems out there, and a lot of it's due to overly processed food and not getting the proper nutrients. But if you bake with this stuff, you can feel good about yourself when you're eating. You're improving your health. So I look forward to experimenting my cooking, because I'm a novice at that, and but like I say, I've been into health and fitness all my life, so I look forward to using their products and being a lifelong customer. So thank you for your time, and hopefully in the future maybe I'll go out there and maybe we'll talk to the folks out there and get a little more information. But I didn't want to wait for that. I just want to put out this video because I think they're such a good company, founded by good people, run by good people, with such good intentions, and doing good in our world. So again, check out Dry Storage, and have a good night.